Hi, I'm Jill Fraser. I've been a miniaturist for over 30 years, and I started this YouTube channel to share my work with you and to show you some of the things that I do and how I do them, and to show you how I meet some of the challenges that I find in my workshop from day to day. So I hope you enjoy this video. The biggest challenge in my miniature workshop today was making the shutters for my Tudor four-story Tudor house, and I wanted these shutters on the top floor to open. So I was setting myself a quite a hard task really, and I'd never made them before. So what I did was I made a jig, and I made up my shutters within the jig. I made a better jig, and I'll show this in a minute. But what happened was, this was just a prototype. It's always good to have a prototype. It was a bit crooked, and it was mainly because I wasn't drilling exactly in the right places, and so they got a bit lopsided, and in the end I glued them in place because I couldn't make them stay right where I wanted them to go. But that taught me a lot of things. It taught me that I have to drill the hole to go through the side and into the slat at the same time, so they line up. And it also taught me that I needed to put some sort of a mechanism on these so that when you want to open and shut them at the back, you can pull a rod down and it pulls them all up or down at the same time. So how am I going to do that? That was the challenge today. I'll probably use this in some old house or something that doesn't mind it being a bit rough. So then the next jig I made was a bit more sophisticated. And I put the sides on are the height that the hole that goes into the slat is at, so that I can run my drill on, lay it on here and run it through there, and it's going to be at the right height for the slat and the side. And so to that end there's another piece of packing under there to bring the slat up a bit higher. And these aren't glued in, these are just sitting there. And I've got a little packing slip here so that I needed to have a little bit of room so that these will move. And I painstakingly drilled two little holes in each one, and I put a little bit of wire loop in each one. And so either my cord or my stick, I haven't worked it out yet, will go through here so that when you pull it, they will move. That's the theory. And I think with this, like this, I'm going to be able to drill the holes through the sides and through the slats at the same time, and I can put my pin, and I'm using these little dressmaker pins, and I'm going to cut them to a centimetre length, very fine. I'll put them through there at the same time, so everything will be done at once. And then I think I have solved the problem of any variations so that my shutters won't go crooked. So there we go. Now it sounds complicated, and what I'm planning on doing is when I've finished and I've got it working satisfactorily, I'm going to do a craft sheet, and I will make this available to my channel members. And these are craft sheets that you'll be able to put in a folder, so you'll always have something to reference when you're looking. You think, oh yes, I need to make a shutter for my haunted house. Jill made one of those. So you could go to the folder and just pick it out. So this is going to be available to you after I've posted this final shutter business. So then tomorrow I'll be doing my holes. I couldn't do them today, I was too nervous. I will have a think about it in the night and make sure I've covered all problems out and got nothing's going to do nasty surprises in the morning. And I will drill those and get them all put together. That is my shutters for my Tudor house, so I'll see you tomorrow.